This is not a color. It's a frequency. It's a God frequency. They know that you are God, my brother. What they call God. They know that's who you are. See? That's why even when this person, when they say name Jesus, what he tell his disciples? The kingdom is within you. He's telling you God is within you. So you're looking for a place up in the sky that you're going to go to. No, God is within you.
My people, as you guys are seeing me right now, I am on fire. So therefore, I'm about to give you all this fire. And in other words, I'm about to give you all wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I'm about to light up your eyes. I'm about to open your eyes wide so you can see the things of the Spirit. Now, this knowledge I'm about to give it to you right now, bro, I promise you, if you go to any church, they will not teach you this. Why? Because the pastors, they need you to go to church and give them money. If you know the truth, you will no longer go to church. Because now you already know the truth. Why will you go out there, spend time with hypocrites? Are y'all with me? This is why the church, they can never teach you the truth. Because they need your money. They want you to go out there every day, every day, every day. Are y'all with me? Now, I was meditating. When I was meditating, bro, I received something and I wanted to make a video right away, but I had an issue with a phone. Like this phone right here. This is the phone I have been using. It's an iPhone 12, but for some reason, this phone, I tried to charge it, but it was not charging. Now, I'm in a car. I can still use the Bible, but with a phone, I can maneuver properly. If I have the Bible, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be some little obstacle. With a phone, I can maneuver properly. Like, I can go to scripture back to back easily. Are y'all with me? Now, this was an issue. I went and I bought me another phone, you know what I'm saying, the grind, you know what I'm saying, I'm on fire, you know what I'm saying, I cannot stop, you know what I'm saying, whatever obstacle show up in front of my face, bro, I'm gonna make this counting. If my car break down, I'm dropping counts. If I get fired for my job, I'm dropping counts. What, bro, I have to feed the flock. I have to feed the they that need his word. Are y'all with me? Because that's why I am here. My main purpose is to feed the flock. Because I get the knowledge from the Most High and I give it to you. I give it to y'all. Because that's my job. Are y'all with me? Now, today I'm going to talk about semen retention. When you hop on this journey, you will get to meet God. And in other words, you will be able to see God. When I say see God, I'm not talking about face to face, like you face to face with God. No. Yes, you will be face to face with God, but you will not see him like, oh, look, God, look, this is God. No. You will be with God. And semen retention will activate the God in you. Are y'all with me? If you are not on this journey, you cannot meet God. If you are not celibate, you cannot see God. If you are not practicing semen retention, you cannot see God. If you are not practicing Nofap, you as a man, you cannot see God. If you are not righteous, bro, you will never, ever meet God, or even know about God, or even understand the power of God. Are y'all with me? Now, let me show y'all something heavy. When you go to the book of Exodus, right? The book of Exodus, chapter 3, verse 1, it says this. Now, Moses kept the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the backside of the desert and came to the mountain of God, even to Horeb. Stay with me. Verse 2. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a flame of a fire out of the midst of a bush. And he looked, and behold, the bush burnt with the fire, and the bush was not consumed. Bro. Verse 1 is talking about Moses. This is when he ran from Egypt because the Egyptian, they wanted to kill him. Because you guys remember, Moses was a sinner. Moses killed somebody in Egypt. He saw the Egyptian, they were bullying, they were taking advantage of the Israelites. So he smote one. I think he smote one. He killed one of the Egyptian. Now, Pharaoh, he wanted to kill him. So he ran. he went to the land, I think the land of Midian. When he went out there, that's when he met a woman. Like, it was two girls, he met these women, and then now he found his wife. Now, in this scripture, it's talking about him when he fled from Egypt. Now I believe it's in the land of Midian. Check this out again. I just want to read it again so you guys can catch it. Bro, the book of Exodus chapter 3 verse 1. Now Moses kept a flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian. His father-in-law was a priest. Stay with me. And he led the flock to the backside of the desert and came to the mountain of God, even to Horeb. So this is happening in Horeb. Stay with me. Verse 2 is what I want. Verse 2. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in the flame of a fire out of the midst of a bush. So who appeared to him? The angel of the Lord. Appeared to him how? And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in the flame of a fire out of the midst of a bush. And he looked, and behold, the bush burnt with fire, and the bush was not consumed. Now, God appeared to Moses as fire, right? As a flame of fire out of the midst of a bush. Fire. This fire right here, this is a sexual energy. Bro, I mentioned, if you are not celibate, if you are not returning your seed, if you are not on Nofap, bro, you cannot see God. You don't know God. I don't give a damn how many scripture you can quote. I don't give a damn how you trying to pretend to be righteous, bro. You do not know God. People that know God, people that walk with God, they kept God with them. Meaning what? The fire within. That fire is talking about sexual energy. Because God is fire. That fire is the sexual energy. And that sexual energy, it is found inside of your testicle. You hold on to the seed, your sperm has a sexual energy. That what it power up your spiritual body. Now you're walking around with fire. Your presence is being felt. People can't even look you in the eyes because your eyes got fire in it. Bro, are you guys catching this, bro? Are you guys catching this, bro? Stay with me. I ain't done yet. Stay with me, bro. From there, let me show you something else. When you go to the book of what do I want? The book of Hebrew. The book of Hebrew, chapter 12. The book of Hebrew, chapter 12, verse 29. It says this. For our God is a consuming fire. Did you guys catch that? I'm gonna read that again so you can catch it, bro. The book of Hebrew, chapter 12, verse 29. For our God is a consuming fire. Which fire? This fire right here is the fire that is within, that sexual energy. This is why Jesus Christ said, ye are gods, because God is inside of us. This is also why in the book of Corinthians, it talks about our body is the temple of God. The temple of what? That sexual energy, the fire that is within, the God that is within. You hop on retention, bro. You are walking around with God. Anything you ask, you receive. You knock, it's gonna be open up to you. This is why on this journey, everything works in your favor. Why? Because you are with God. The burning bush, the flame of fire, the sexual energy that's built up inside of you. And then it's coming out. Your aura. Bro, you are so powerful. You go to the gym, man, people can't even look you in the eye. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you are repelling people, aka low vibrational entities. And you also got low vibrational entities. They are following you because you are the light. This fire right here, it also goes with the light. You are the light of this world. The only way for you to be the light, you have to what? Hold on to the seed. You got to keep God with you. This God is Christ. This is the same thing when you read the book of John chapter 1 verse 4. And him was life, and the life was the light of men. It's the same thing. Bro, this is why semen retention, bro. This is it. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The pastors, they're lying to you, bro. All these pastors, man, God, shut the hell up, sit down somewhere. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. We know who God is. God sent us here to reveal him to y'all. For some of your brothers, man, hold on to your seed. This is why, this is why corn is dangerous, man. It's killing you. It's killing your God. It's weakening the God that's in you. My brother, don't go nowhere. I ain't done yet. Les affaires ferrées. I ain't done yet, bro. Don't go nowhere. I ain't done yet. Check this out. From there, we will go to the book of Isaiah chapter 33. Let me show y'all something, bro. Let me show y'all something. The book of Isaiah chapter 33, verse 14. It says this: the sinners in Zion are afraid. A fearfulness hath surprised the hypocrite. Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burnings? Bro, this scripture right here, some heavy stuff. Let me show you something. I'm gonna read that again. The book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 14. The sinners in Zion are afraid. Meaning what? When you are a sinner, you will be afraid. Bro, when you are a sinner, you are a low vibrational entity. Every time when you bust a nut, every time when you smoke, every time when you drink, every time when you lie, every time when you take advantage of people, every time when you are there operating in hatred, you are operating based in envy, you hate your people. Every time when you do that, you are a low vibrational entity. This is why when you are a low vibrational entity, you will deal with fear. You will be afraid. This goes with some of your brothers. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. After you release that seed, bro, you don't even want to come outside. You are afraid to go outside. Now you're purchasing food on DoorDash. Why? Because you are a low vibrational entity. Now you are afraid because you are in the root chakra. You bust a nut, you will come down. Now it depends. Bro, it depends on how you was maintaining yourself when you are on this journey. Let's say, for example, you was on retention and you bust. If you was on retention, you're taking care of your body, you're drinking a lot of water, you're working out, you're eating good food. You bust the first time, you're not coming straight to the roots chakra. You might stay, you might stay at the top out there, maybe like one chakra down. You might have that. But if you are not taking care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? You're not eating proper food, you're not exercising, you bust that nut, bro, you coming down. When you come down, fear. You be afraid. Stay with me. I ain't done yet, bro. Huh? I ain't done yet. The book of Isaiah chapter 33, verse 14. The sinners in Zion are afraid. When you are a sinner, you will be afraid. You watch corn, you will deal with fear. This is why you see a lot of dudes, they can't even look women in the eyes. Dude, he's afraid, he's timid around females. He can't even speak around females. Why? Because of that, a sinner. And females can smell this on you. Like females can smell you are a weak man. Not only females, men, we can also smell that fear out of you. We're like, yo, man, this dude weak as hell. And if dude is wicked as hell also, or he like a demon, he gets to take advantage of you. He gets to embarrass you in front of people if you are in school. He gets to embarrass you, bro, even at work, so he can get some sort of an average above you. So female can look at him like, oh, look at me, I did this to him, I whoop him. Bro, if you are a low vibration entity, you sinning, you're dealing with fear, and someone like he's wicked as hell, he gets to sense this, he can beat you up in school, even at work or anywhere. He will beat you up so he can feel like he's superior than you. In another word, he's taking advantage of you. Because of what? Fear. Why? Because you are a sinner. Smoking that weed, you're a sinner. You're drinking, you are a sinner. This is why we have to run away from sin. Read that Bible, bro. Read that Bible. Don't play around. Read that Bible and apply what is written in the Bible, my friend. Are y'all with me? Bro, I got fire, man, because I'm with the Most High, man. When I speak, guess who speak? It's him that's speaking through me. You don't know, huh? You don't know what's going on, man. Stay with me. The book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 14. The sinners in Zion are afraid. Fearfulness have surprised the hypocrites. When you are a hypocrite, you also will deal with fear. The hypocrite goes with the brothers. They know better, but they don't do better. He knows about semen retention, but he does not apply. Bro, for some of y'all brothers, you watch this video. After you watch this video, you go out there, watch corn. I feel like crying for you, bro. You watch this video, you go out there, fornicate. After I have tell you all this stuff, you go out there, fornicate. I feel like crying for you, bro. You get it? Stay with me. Stay with me, bro. I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. Watch this. The book of Isaiah chapter 33 verse 14. The sinners in Zion are afraid. Fearfulness have surprised the hypocrite. Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burning? Now, this one here is a question. The answer is on verse 15. Let me show you something again. It says, who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Remember the scripture in the book of Hebrew, it says what? Our God is a what? A consuming fire. This one here is talking about who's gonna stay with God. That's what this question is all about. It says, who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? In another word, who's gonna stay with God? Who will live with God? Stay with me. Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burning? The everlasting burning, the sexual energy, the God. Who's gonna stay with God? Stay with me. Verse 15. He that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly, he that despiseth the gain of oppressions, he that sucketh his hands from holding of bribes, that stoppeth his ears from hearing of blood, and shutteth his eyes from seeing evil. Bro, the question was, who's gonna stay with God? Who will keep God with him? The answer is this: he that walketh righteously. And in other words, you have to be righteous. In order for you to keep this power within you, in order for you to keep God, in order for you to keep that sexual energy alive inside of you, you have to be righteous. Bro, this is why I have been preaching to y'all, bro. You gotta be righteous. You gotta be righteous. You gotta be righteous. Because if you are not righteous, that God, you cannot keep him with you. If you don't keep God with you, bro, you are alone. And when you are alone, nothing works in your favor, bro. Bro, when you are alone, you don't have that sexual energy in you. You nothing. You don't have no presence. People take advantage of you. So the only way for you to keep God with you, what do you have to do? You have to be righteous, like the scripture said, he that walketh righteously. Another thing, and speaketh uprightly. You do not just walk righteously, you also have to speak righteously. Meaning what? Your conversation, the things that you talk about, it has to be righteousness. You got like these rappers, they talk about killing people, doing this, doing that, and behind the scene, they will say, oh yeah, he has sons and daughter, he's taking care of his family, he's a nice guy. No. He's not righteous. That's not a nice guy. That's not a good guy. That's a demon. Because the scripture said, he that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly. That's the only way for you to keep God. That is what it means to be righteous. You know what I'm saying? Because when you are with God, you are righteous. My people, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Stay with me, bro. Stay with me, bro. Are you with me? This message, you don't get this at no damn church. The church cannot teach you this. They need you to go out and give them money. You go out there, they sing 2 songs, and then after that, they preach some sort of make you feel good sermon, and after that, you go home. But before you went home, you have to give them money. They need your money, bro. If you don't give them money, it's a problem. Yeah, this brother, since he came to this church, he never gave up. We never see him put no arm. We never see him. He never give us no money. Now they start talking behind your back. These are supposed to be pastors. These are supposed to be the men of God. They're talking behind your back because you didn't put money. I cannot make this up, bro. You get it? Bro, this message is not found in the church. They will not teach you this. You get it? Stay with me, bro. Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burning? He that walketh uprightly. Only the righteous can keep God with them. And speaketh uprightly, the things you talk about. Like right now, this is what I talk about. You go to my channel, you will see what I talk about. Everything I talk about. You never see me tell you go out there, have women in your roster, keep a list, like speak a list to 7 women. You never see me talk to you about that. You never see me telling you let's go smoke. And you never see me talk to you about, hey, let's go out there. Or talk to you about, let's go out there, man, let's go to the club. I never talk about that. This is what it means. In order for you to keep God, you have to be righteous. That goes with the way you operate, the way you move, the way you live your life. Not just that, also the things that you talk about. Speaketh uprightly. Don't below others. Don't try to put others down so you can feel superior. There's brothers, they do that. You get it? Stay with me. He that walketh uprightly No, he that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly. He that despiseth the gain of oppressions. The gain of oppression, if you want to keep God, you have to despise it. Meaning what? You don't want it. This goes with like the racket deal. You got these Jews people, they are here creating these PMO sites, you know what I'm saying? And after that, they give you a deal for these rappers. They give them a deal. But the money came from this porn, like a corn website. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a righteous man, if you want to keep God with you, you have to avoid the gain of the oppression. You got people taking advantage of the poor, taking money from them. Now they're giving you because you have a deal with them. If you are a godly man, if you want to keep God with you, you have to say no to that, to the gain of oppression. Stay with me. He that walketh uprightly and speaketh up, he that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly. He that despiseth the gain of oppressions, that sucketh his hands from holding bribes. He said, no, I'm not gonna give no bribes. To hell with bribes. That stoppeth his ears from hearing of blood and shutteth his eyes from seeing evil. Verse 16, check this out. He shall dwell on high. If you apply all this, you walk righteously, right? And you speak uprightly, and you set to hell with bribes. You also set to hell with the gain of oppression. You know what I'm saying? And what else? You shut your eyes from seeing evil. You keep your eyes alert so you can know what's going on, what's wrong, and what's wrong and what's right. Things of that nature. Verse 16, it says this: that person, that man that keeps God with him, that apply righteousness. Check this out. He shall dwell on high. On high here is talking about heaven. When you have God with you, you allow God to stay with you because you are righteousness. Because of your righteousness, or because you are righteous, you allowed that sexual energy burn inside of you. What's going to happen is what? That same sexual energy is going to activate your chakras. And when your chakras is activated, now you're going to live on high. That's where you get to find yourself in heaven. Now, this heaven is not talking about when we are physically dead. No. When you are alive. Because God is not the God of the dead. That sexual energy, you're not going to have that when you're dead. Because that's God right there. I'm out here spitting. That's God right there. You cannot have no sexual energy burning inside of you when you're dead. When you're dead, you're dead. God is the God of the living, not of the dead. You get it? Stay with me, bro. He shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be the munitions of rocks. Bread shall be given him. His waters shall be sure. You see that right there? All of this because you keep God with you. All of this because you keep that sexual energy inside of you. Bro, when you are on semen retention, when you hop on retention, bro, I promise you, you're going to go to heaven and you will meet God. You will see God, bro. You will be in the presence of God. Everything that you do, it works in your favor because you are not alone. You are with God. This is why we got to hold on to that seed. Fornication come your way, run. You feel like you about to bust, bro, call somebody or get the hell up out the house. Don't entertain like females online. To hell with that. Don't spend too much time on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at the beauty of these women on Instagram. You're going to end up relapsing. When you release, you are releasing testosterone. You are releasing your masculine energy. You're releasing God. You are releasing that sexual energy. Are y'all with me, bro? My people, I'm going to lean back. I say my piece. I think this is enough. I might make another video about this. It gotta come to me. You know what I'm saying? The most I gotta put it in my heart. You know what I'm saying? The fire that's inside of me, it has to rise up, goes to the pineal gland and activate the crown, activate everything. And when I'm on that state, I'll be like, yo, you know what? Let me come here and make a video for y'all. Now, this video was some fire, man. Please don't forget to share this video. My people, don't forget to share this video, bro. Yo, man, told you, man, me, I come here with fire. I give you fire because I got God with me. That sexual energy that's inside of me is burning. So I gotta let it out. You get it? Like I said, I'm gonna lean back. I left my cash up in the description. I also got my PayPal there. If you are a viewer, don't forget to subscribe. And also like the video if you find value out of this video, man. Share the video. You get it? Share the video, my people. All right? I'm gonna lean back. A peace.